Without a doubt, Lewis and Clark were two outlandishly courageous human beings. They were the first to walk many steps, the first to face many challenges, and the first to put their lives on the line for eternal remembrance. Though a few things we don't think about is their lives before the seemingly impossible quest, their family and friends. These men not only helped build our country, but they also helped build many people's lives whom they touched. The hardest part of the mission wasn't the obvious hardships of climbing mountains and feeling sheer cold, but the act of turning their back on their former lives and moving on with their journey. Lewis and Clark needed to think about the present, not what's ahead and not what's behind them, but what they were facing at the exact moment they were in. They tackled this adventure with spontaneity, with impulsiveness. They needed to do what was necessary at the very second they were at. Many people describe the journey as perilous or courageous, but the true bravery lied beneath Lewis and Clark's background. I guarantee that if anyone in this room were to leave their home and travel across the country, the hardest part would not be covering the Rocky Mountains on foot or carrying boats and goods, but leaving behind everything that meant anything to you and risking your lives, your only reason to push on being what you didn't have with you. That's what they did. The men were scared. They were nostalgic. Their happiest moment was not reaching the Pacific. It wasn't walking away from the Rocky Mountains, but when they got home. Imagine the excitement in their eyes at the first sight of their loved ones. Imagine the joy in their heart, in their stomach, when they had the first home-cooked meal since the trip. Imagine the love in Lewis's heart when he hugged his mother when arriving home. Someone once said, "The past is a guidepost, not a hitching post." It's what we remember. It's a tool to push forward, but it's not something that should hold us back. It should help, not harm us, push, not stop us, hug, not hold us. We do not hold on to it for sadness, but confidence. The past is what pushes the present to the future. I just changed your world.